inviting to good, وَيَأْمُرُونَ بِالْمَعْرُوفِ, promoting or enjoining the ma'ruf, وَيَنْهَوْنَ عَنِ الْمُنْكَرِ, and forbidding al-munkar. So what is ma'ruf? So ma'ruf is from urf, and urf means the custom, the usage, and the convention. So it means that something which is good in a custom, and Islamic Sharia has not forbidden it expressly or implicitly, so still that is good. Yes? Because things in practice, they came into existence based on intellectual approach or based on reason. Yes?
Yes.
So, if Islam has not forbidden it expressly or implicitly, so ma'ruf mean ma'urifa, whatsoever is a known practice. Got it? And still, if there is no clear rule regarding a practice in Sharia, and people do ask us an opinion or fatwa, yes, so we are going to urf, that what is going on in the society or in the community, how they are dealing or handling this situation. Got it? So then we say, this is Sharia. Got it?
Yes.
Then we say,
This is Sharia.
this is Sharia. But anyhow, the basic concept of ma'ruf in Quran is what is known in Sharia as good. What is known
In Sharia.
in Sharia as good. Ta'muruna bil ma'ruf, enjoining al ma'ruf are good. وَيَنْهَوْنَ عَنِ الْمُنْكَرِ, and forbidding al-munkar. So I give you two distinctions of ma'ruf and munkar. That ma'ruf is a good practice, munkar is an evil practice. Then regarding munkar, I have given you two concepts. Because there are two words in Quran and Sunnah, fahsha and munkar. So I mentioned that fahsha, something which is known bad through aql. Known bad through aql. Reason or intellect and sense. You can use all three words. Through sense, reason and intellect. And munkar is something which is known bad through Sharia. The second munkar. Got it? Fahsha is known through aql and munkar is known through Sharia. The second distinction is that ma'ruf is bad, which is done because of desires. And munkar is bad, which is done because of anger. Got it?
Yes.
Because as animal, all animals, they are doing bad either for desire or for anger. Got it? Human the same, they are animal. So sometimes they are doing bad because of desires, shahawat. Nothing haram, cheating, defrauding, telling lies, yes. Got it? Corruption and stealing, and all these type of things. And some bad they are doing because of anger. So they cannot hold themselves then. So they go to their utmost. Yes. They are doing wrong things then. Because they became angry. Angry. So here is the wording, وَلْتَكُمْ مِنْكُمْ, and let there may be among you a group. This is little meaning of the ayah. But then it has some contradiction with ayah number 110. Because ayah 110 says, Kuntum khaira ummatin, you are the best ummah. Ukhrijat lin-nasi, being brought out for human beings. Amuruna bil ma'rufi wa tanhauna 'anil munkari, enjoining al-ma'ruf and forbidding al-munkar. So now in ayah number 104, Allah says, there may be an ummah among you. And ayah 110 says that you are the ummah. So there may be an ummah among you, means some groups. But you are the best ummah, enjoining al-ma'ruf and forbidding al-munkar. So there is a contradiction. Yes, apparently there is a contradiction. And that's why there are 2 point of views. That enjoining ma'ruf and forbidding munkar, that is the duty of ummah as a whole, or that is the ummah of special, that is the duty of specific people. So minority of ulama, they are of the view, special people are specific people. But majority of ulama, they are of the view, enjoining good and forbidding bad or evil, that is the duty of ummah as a whole. To the extent of their knowledge, as much as they know. Got it? To the extent of their knowledge. Now somebody knows that prayer is for us 5 times a day. And prayer is a good practice in Sharia. Yes, now as a Muslim, he is bound to tell that to other Muslims as well. Got it? Yes. To enjoin them to practice good. Got it? Now, stealing, that is good or bad? That is bad. So now, for every Muslim, he is bound, yes, to tell those who are doing that, that this is haram. This is a major sin. Telling lies, yes, my brother or my sister, as a Muslim, that is kabira. That's a major sin. You know what I'm saying? Got it? So now that is to the extent of the knowledge. But as you know, that if you will enjoin good to people, they are not getting offended. But if you will forbid them from doing wrong things, yes, there are people, they are gambling, and you will tell them that this is kabira and this is a major sin, and they will become crazy. Yes, if they are waiting for jackpot. What is jackpot? Yes, so they will become crazy. They will start fighting with you. And that's why Mullah, when he started this mission of dawah, so he said, just enjoin ma'ruf only. Yes, if people will come to practice ma'ruf, so slowly they will say bye-bye to evil. Yes, but unfortunately, most of them, they are not saying bye-bye to evil. Yes, because they are not getting the message. That's what the message is. Got it? The message of dawah, Mullah said to change a person. What? To change it. That's why I wrote a book in Urdu. Yes. Maybe now that is finished or close to finishing, because people are in love with that book. Yes, in Urdu, Dawat or Tariqa. Yes, Dawah and its procedure. Dawah and its procedure. So I wrote that. So there I have mentioned that Mullah Samatullah in his address, he said that I have started this procedure. So let the people may change themselves. They may not count days or chillas only. And they may not ask each other how much time you spent. He said, no. You spent 3 days? Yes. How much change you felt in your daily practices? Got it?
Yes.
Or not? So now, as I mentioned that the two ayat has apparently some contradiction. Because وَلْتَكُمْ مِنْكُمْ ummah, some specific people. Kuntum khaira ummah, you the entire ummah. So now da'wat or amal bil ma'roof and nahy anil munkar. That is the duty of a specific group or that is the duty of ummah in general. So majority of ulama, they are of the view that is duty of ummah in general. But to what extent? To the extent of their knowledge as much as they know. Regarding enjoining ma'roof, there are no conditions. But as far as the case of forbidding the evil, there are conditions. Because I told you that enjoy, yes, if you are going for prayer and not, because our way of telling people that's also not a good way. Hey, this is prayer time. You are not praying? This is not dawah. What are you saying? What you do? Yes, actually you are stopping them not to pray. You are not their policeman to tell them like this. You are their Allah or what? Yeah. Yes. When you are, so we have to pray. Yes, like this. We have to pray. As you have seen that we are in picnic in the park. And have I ever told anybody that let's pray? Yes. I said, okay, just give us a. Every Muslim, he knows that this prayer time he will come. Got it? Or not? Yeah, or passing by this prayer time. Yes. So we are going to pray. Yes. Don't tell them that come on, pray. Yes. We are going to pray. You know what I'm saying? Got it? Yes? Or not? That's it. But forbidding evil, it has conditions. And these conditions are, number one, that the evil may be known to the person concerned. If the evil has some ambiguity, the evil has some ambiguity, that is not known to common lay people, that this is not okay in Sharia. So many people, they are doing because of ignorance. Yes or not?
Yes.
And for example, we are, so that's why the sects are in Pakistan, or in Afghanistan, or in India and that area. Yes, some mullahs, they become that harsh. Yes, people are going to the graves of awliya. To the graves of awliya. So we say this is haram. Yes, going to the graves and going to the graves of awliya, this is haram. This is shirk. Oh brother, this is not the way. You are pushing them to create a sect and a firqa. And it is created. You know what I'm saying? The way is that you have to give them time. Yes, and to address the issue in such a way that when Prophet ﷺ came, so he saw the people of Arabia, as they were mushrikeen, so they were worshipping lot of creatures of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. They were going to the graves of their elders and they were making sajdas here and asking them to grant them their needs and their necessities and asking for their own good. Yes, they did. So Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala and Rasulullah sallallahu alaihi wasallam, yes, they stopped them and they forbade them not to go to the graves. Got it? Yeah. So they got stopped. They got stopped. When they picked up the bottom line and got the message, yes, so then Rasulullah sallallahu alaihi wasallam told them, now you can go for inna tuzakkiru mawtakum, it will remind you you were dead and you were dead. You are dead, you are dead. Got it? Yes. So it means that going to graves did not remain haram. Yes. Then you have to tell them, yes, if you have gone to the grave of your father or your mother or your grandfather and grandmother or your elders or whatever, yes, so when you will go there, so say assalamu alaikum ahl al-qubur. أنتم لنا سلف ونحن لكم تبع وإنا إن شاء الله بكم لاحقون. Yes, got it? So when you will say salam to him, then afterward you just recite Surah Al-Fatiha and 11 times Surah Al-Ikhlas, as Ali narrates that if how many Muslims are buried there, if you will send the sawab to all of them, so you will get hasanat equal to the number of dead buried there. Got it?
Yes.
And if you have gone to the grave of some pious alim or pious sheikh or a wali of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, so just make dua for his darajat. May Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala give him high grades, and Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, he was the follower of Quran and Sunnah, give us the free to follow Quran and Sunnah. Yeah. So if you will tell people like this, they will learn. Got it? Or not? So that is the case. So number one, yes, to introduce or to make it known to the person concerned that this issue is such an issue. I was confused regarding this issue for a long time. Yes, you don't pretend that I am a great scholar and I know all these things and you are a jahil and what are you doing? Yes, to tell you the truth, I was confused about this issue for a long time. And later on, when he was speaking about that, I came to know. I said, Astaghfirullah, and then I left it. Got it? So maybe he will come to know, and he will say, oh, I didn't know that this is haram. Got it? If there is no ambiguity, yes, and that is haram, so then you have to tell him in a nice way, because you are not his monitor. Yes, got it? Yes. Or not? This time, or these days, son is not listening to his father, daughter is not listening to mother, wife is not listening to husband. Yeah, husband is listening to wife, but wife is not. This is reality. Yes, things got changed. Yes, climate is changing. Climate change. Yeah, no time.
Is it elementary right now?
Yes.
You already experienced it.
Someone has done PhD.
The same is in college.
And Fahim is doing master. When he will do PhD, he will not see anyone. So now, number one, to introduce the evil. Number two, yes, in a nice way to tell him. Then depend on the circumstances. Yes, that what is your status in the society. Yes, how you are looking like in the eyes of that man who is doing wrong. And how much respect he is giving you. Yeah. If somebody, he doesn't know you and you said, this is, I said, who are you? Guys, have your own business. You know what I'm saying? So you have to keep in mind that how is the society? How is the nature of this person? Yes. What does he know about me? And how much respect he has for me and my opinion or my word. You know what I'm saying? So you have to keep in mind all these things and then to approach. Got it? Yeah. Or not? Yes. And if you have the power, so just go ahead, stop it. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Because you are the elder of the area and he knows your power. That when he says stop it, so I have to stop. Otherwise, I will face the consequences. Got it? Yes. Or not? Yeah. So that's why Rasulullah sallallahu alaihi wasallam, he has made grades and the stages. من رأى منكم منكرا فليغيره بيده فإن لم يستطع فبلسانه. He doesn't say فليغيره بيده, that he should hold the hand of the person concerned. No, he should hold the thing concerned not to be practiced. You know what I'm saying? He should hold what? The thing concerned. فليغيره بيده. He should change the situation there, so it may not be practiced later on. فإن لم يستطع فبلسانه. If he cannot do that, so he should say it. فإن لم يستطع فبقلبه. If he cannot do that, So he should think about that bad regard based on his own aqidah. Yeah, that this is haram. These people are doing, I'm very sorry about that. Got it?
Yes.
So that is. وَلْتَكُمْ مِنْكُمْ أُمَّةٌ يَدْعُونَ إِلَى الْخَيْرِ, and let there may be a group. So that is literal meaning. But keeping in view ayah number 110, we are going to technical meaning. وَلْتَكُمْ مِنْكُمْ أُمَّةٌ وَلْتَكُونُوا أُمَّةٌ, and let you people be an ummah. Let you people be an ummah. This min, yes, we are not taking it as min tab'idhi, but we are taking it as min bayani. Wal takunu ummah. Yes, as you said to someone, yes, be a man. What do you say? Be a man. Yes, you are not telling him that to be a little bit man. Little bit man, no, be a man. So wal takum minkum ummah, be ummah. Be an ummah. And what is ummah? Yes, who will enjoin good and forbidding bad. وَلْتَكُمْ مِنْكُمْ أُمَّةٌ يَدْعُونَ إِلَى الْخَيْرِ. وَلْتَكُمْ مِنْكُمْ أُمَّةٌ يَدْعُونَ إِلَى الْخَيْرِ, and let there be, and let you people be an ummah. يَدْعُونَ إِلَى الْخَيْرِ, inviting towards good. وَيَأْمُرُونَ بِالْمَعْرُوفِ, enjoining ma'roof. So what is ma'roof? As I told you, something which is good in Sharia. وَيَنْهَوْنَ عَنِ الْمُنْكَرِ, forbidding the munkar and the evil. وَأُولَٰئِكَ هُمُ الْمُفْلِحُونَ, and they are the successful people. And as I told you, that this is the duty of ummah. So ummah, if they are common lay people, that is their duty as well. If they are the ruling class, that is their duty as well. As we went last time to Surah Al-Hajj, so once again, ayah number 41. الَّذِينَ إِن مَّكَّنَّاهُمْ فِي الْأَرْضِ, those who, if we give them power in the land, أَقَامُوا الصَّلَاةَ, so they will establish أَقَامُوا الصَّلَاةَ, they will establish the prayer system. They will establish the prayer system. وَآتَوُا الزَّكَاةَ, and they will establish the zakat system. So in an Islamic state, the state is doing that. That is time of prayer, so all the businesses are closed. Got it? Because that is prayer time. وَآتَوُا الزَّكَاةَ, they are receiving zakat from people and distributing it to the poor. وَأَمَرُوا بِالْمَعْرُوفِ, and they will enjoin the good. وَنَهَوْا عَنِ الْمُنْكَرِ, and they will forbid the evil. وَلِلَّهِ عَاقِبَةُ الْأُمُورِ, وَلِلَّهِ عَاقِبَةُ الْأُمُورِ, and the result of all affairs are in the hands of Allah. But Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, now somebody can take a plea. If somebody does not perform his prayer from the bottom of his heart, so what is that? If you will, as a ruler, the system will say, just go and pray. So Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala said, you are not bound for the result. Result or change of his heart, that is the case of Allah. Whatever your duty is, you should take care of your own duty. Got it? So go back to your sabak. وَلْتَكُمْ مِنْكُمْ أُمَّةٌ يَدْعُونَ إِلَى الْخَيْرِ, and let you people be an ummah, يَدْعُونَ إِلَى الْخَيْرِ, calling towards good. وَيَأْمُرُونَ بِالْمَعْرُوفِ, enjoining the virtues. وَيَنْهَوْنَ عَنِ الْمُنْكَرِ, and forbidding the vices. وَأُولَٰئِكَ هُمُ الْمُفْلِحُونَ, and they are the successful people. وَلَا تَكُونُوا كَالَّذِينَ, and be not like those تَفَرَّقُوا, who divided. And as I told you, that how division take place, either it take place because of ignorance, but pretending knowledge. Yes, Russian philosopher Tolstoy, his name is Tolstoy. So Russian philosopher Tolstoy, he said that people are in love with that one who knows what they want me to say. What they want me to say. To speak to them according to their desires. Got it? Or not it? Got it. And he said that mistake or ignorance, that is not big a problem. But pretending that he knows or pretending that he has done right, he said that is the big problem. He said the whole world is getting destroyed because of this. Got it?
Yes.
There's someone who does not know, but he pretends that he knows. He said this is a big problem. Untreatable disease. This is a disease, does not have any treatment. Does it have?
No.
Got it? Or somebody did mistake, but he does not accept that I have done wrong. Yes, but still he claims that I have done right. He said that these two things, this destroy the whole world. Got it? And Muhammad ibn Abdul Karim al-Shahristani, he said very beautifully that if somebody will pretend that he knows and he expresses something, he expresses something, if you will not address that issue, that what the real situation is. So he thinks that I am right. He thinks that my concept is
right.
Right. And the moment he will feel that my concept is right, he will be asking others to follow him or to join him in that concept. Got it?
Yeah.
And he said that that is the case when a new sect arises. That is the case when a new sect arises. So to avoid sect, whatever you heard about someone that he said like this, and that is wrong. Yes, so you have to address the issue at the moment. Yes, otherwise he will be sure about himself that that is right. Then he will ask others to join him or to follow him. وَلَا تَكُونُوا كَالَّذِينَ تَفَرَّقُوا, and be not as those تَفَرَّقُوا, divided, وَاخْتَلَفُوا مِنْ بَعْدِ مَا جَاءَهُمُ الْبَيِّنَاتُ, and differed among themselves after that the clear proofs had come to them. Now when the proofs are clear, so why they got divided? Either they didn't know, but they pretended that they know. Either they didn't know the proof and its interpretation or application, but they pretended that they know. Or they were well aware of that we are doing wrong, but they became arrogant. They became arrogant, either for reason or for no reason. Either for reason or for no reason. So no reason, yes, just a position for the sake of a position. that I don't admit, I don't accept. Arrogance. Or arrogance because of vested interest. Yes. He took a stand, otherwise he's going to lose his interest. Got it?
Yes.
So in the end, there are three things: ignorance, arrogance, or vested interest. وَأُولَٰئِكَ لَهُمْ عَذَابٌ عَظِيمٌ. And for such like people, there is an awful torment. يَوْمَ تَبْيَضُّ وُجُوهٌ وَتَسْوَدُّ وُجُوهٌ. Yawma, when that awful torment will be, or punishment will be. Yawma tabyazzu wujuhun, the day tabyazzu wujuhun, when some faces will become white. Wa taswaddu wujuhun, and some faces will become dark. فَأَمَّا الَّذِينَ اسْوَدَّتْ وُجُوهُهُمْ. So as for those whose faces will become dark, أَكَفَرْتُمْ بَعْدَ إِيمَانِكُمْ. So it will be said to them, أَكَفَرْتُمْ بَعْدَ إِيمَانِكُمْ. Did you reject faith after accepting it? Because look at me, sects are made by those who accepted the basic concept. Yeah? Because sect is in the concept. Sect, they have made in what? In the concept. So they have accepted the concept. They said, La ilaha illallah Muhammad Rasulullah. Yes, now they picked up an issue or a part of deen, yes, and they thought about that this is the whole deen. Nothing else is there. Yes, or they got a concept and later on they picked up an issue and they made their own mind that this is the proper application, the proper interpretation. Got it? And based on that, they made a sect. أَكَفَرْتُمْ بَعْدَ إِيمَانِكُمْ فَذُوقُوا الْعَذَابَ بِمَا كُنْتُمْ تَكْفُرُونَ. Then taste the punishment for rejecting faith. وَأَمَّا الَّذِينَ, as for those ابْيَضَّتْ وُجُوهُهُمْ, whose faces will become white, فَفِي رَحْمَةِ اللَّهِ, they will be in the mercy of Allah. هُمْ فِيهَا خَالِدُونَ, and in that they shall dwell forever. تِلْكَ آيَاتُ اللَّهِ نَتْلُوهَا عَلَيْكَ بِالْحَقِّ. So today I was writing that why the disbelievers will dwell in the hellfire forever, and the true believers, they will be in Jannah forever. Maybe he has done kufr for 60, 70 or 100 years, let's say 1,000 years. Yes, lives were too long before. So 1,000 years. So he may stay. That's what the aql and the reason say. That's what the aql and the reason say. That let him stay in the hellfire only for 1,000 years. Yes. So why forever? So as I told you, that evil deeds, it gets printed on the DNA, on blood cells, and it goes to Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. Same is the case of good deeds as well. And therefrom from it reflects. Therefrom it reflects. And that's why a glow is seen on the face of a muttaqi. And in nahusat, that is seen on the face of a kafir or fasiq. Is that not?
Yes.
That his face is looking like, what a dirty, ugly face he has. You know, what is that? That is the reflection coming therefrom. And as I told you, that if the evil deeds are too evil, yes, or the good deeds are too good, so that reflection, it follows the genes. It follows the genes. So if the person concerned is dead, so the after effects, his offspring, they are facing it after his death. You know what I'm saying? And we have observed that. Yes, if the person concerned was too pious, so the after effects, his offspring, they are cashing it. Yeah, what? Cashing in a sense, people are giving him lot of respect. They are the children of Sheikh so and so. You know what I'm saying? They are from the offspring. Otherwise, they are 7, 8 centuries are gone, but they are the offspring of Sheikh so and so. What is that? Where from it comes? It comes there from. The reflection. Got it? Then on the day of judgment, as I told you, their DNA, it makes its replica, the cells. Yes or not?
Yes.
It makes what?
Okay.
Its replicas. What is old age? I was writing it today. Yeah. You were, yes. Murshid also said something in that. Yes. But lot of others, yes, they are talking about that. That what is old age? So they said that the cells, they are getting broken and they cannot make themselves in such a number which is needed for young age. Got it?
Yeah.
Got it? Not it? Because cells are getting dead and new cells are becoming into existence. Yes or not?
Yeah.
Yes. So when the age is becoming old, the cells cannot recreate themselves to that extent. Got it or not? So now what is resurrection on the day of judgment? The same cells came into existence once again. The same cells came into existence once again. Now, when that is a living entity, got it? And as you know that there is no death because we are beyond time and space. Because we are what? Beyond time and space. So beyond time and space, so no changes are taking place. No old is coming, no old age is coming. That's why Rasulullah sallallahu alaihi wasallam said, Ahlul Jannati Jurdun Murdun. Ahlul Jannati Jurdun Murdun. The people in Jannah, they will be in their boyhood. They will be in their boyhood and in young age. Because they are beyond space and time. Now, when changes are not taking place, so it means that the procedure of the cells and the DNAs, it will be going on constantly and continuously. Constantly? Say, and continuously. No any decrease in number. No any decrease in number. Yes. So, because people will be young there and they are both. Got it? And the DNA or the cells, it will make its replica to the same level. Got it? Or to the same extent. Got it? And reflection will be coming. What will come? Reflection will come. So now the cells are there, the DNAs are there, reflection is coming. They are not going anywhere. That's why that reflection will be going on forever. Now you got it or not it? This is but a matter of philosophy. Professor, now it is clear or not? So I read one thing somewhere, then I sit, and then I'm making my own diagrams. That how I can apply this philosophy of an atheist, of what? Of an atheist, yes, to Sharia, to make the Shari concept close to reason and close to sense. You see? No. Basira. Yes. When you are satisfied from the bottom of your heart regarding an issue, so that's the Basira. So you got Basira on that or not? Yes. Now, is there any room for any objection? Everything is gone. Yes. But you have to explain it in such a way. Naqib Jan, how are you? Actually, I am spreading the message that you are in Valley.
Sir, he's on hotline 24/7.
تلك آيات الله نتلو عليك بالحق. تلك آيات الله, these are the ayat of Allah. نتلو عليك بالحق, we recite it to you بالحق, in truth. وَمَا اللَّهُ يُرِيدُ ظُلْمًا لِلْعَالَمِينَ, and Allah does not will any injustice to His creature. وَلِلَّهِ مَا فِي السَّمَاوَاتِ وَمَا فِي الْأَرْضِ, And to Allah belongs all that is in the heavens, وَمَا فِي الْأَرْضِ, and all that is in the earth. وَإِلَى اللَّهِ تُرْجَعُ الْأُمُورِ, and all matters go back to Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, or must be returned to Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. So that what we say time and again, that you are bound for tadbir. Result is the umur to be left to Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. But you may not make any mistake, or you may not show any shortcoming in your tadbir and in your planning. Got it? You do your planning in the proper way and let the result to Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala is mudabbir. He has planned this worldly system in such a way that you will plan accordingly, you will have the positive result. You will have the positive result, because that's how Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala established the creature or established the world. Got it? Why the positive result does not come? Because you did not plan in the proper way as Allah established the system. Got it? And that's what I told you, that what will be the proper way? Number one, efficiency. Number two, professionalism. And number three, sincerity. So everything which you are doing, number one, try to be efficient. Number two, do it professionally. And number three, with full sincerity, results are there. Yes, Professor, or not?
Yes.
Yes. So you will apply the same to your lecture if you are going once again to university.
Yes, inshallah.
No, you don't want to have some classes or not? Somewhere.
Actually, just the Quranic class.
No, but of your own experience. That's what I'm saying. Because the students will get benefit of you. So no college is approaching you.
Well, actually, I have to reapply if I should go back into academia.
No, so that is good for you, but good for the students as well.
Inshallah.
Because professionally, somebody, when he got a lot of experience, and for sure, if somebody is becoming old, so it means that he has much more experience. Yeah. So a fresh graduate or a fresh master or PhD cannot teach the subject in such a way as you can teach. That is. Do you think so or not?
Oh, I agree with that.
That is. Nadeeb Jan, how are you? وَلِلَّهِ مَا فِي السَّمَاوَاتِ وَمَا فِي الْأَرْضِ وَإِلَى اللَّهِ تُرْجَعُ الْأُمُورُ كُنْتُمْ خَيْرَ أُمَّةٍ. You are the best ummah linnasi, for people. You are the best ummah for people. Ukhrijat, you have been brought out. So now, linnas, meaning wise, you will put it before, so it will get connected to khaira. You are the best ummah for humans. You are the best ummah for humans. And is here the sequence is, if you will explain it in that way, so that means, Kuntum khaira ummatin, you are the best ummah. Ukhrijat linnasi, being brought out for mankind. Being brought out
For mankind.
for mankind. Being brought out for humans. So when you, the followers of Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam, you are the best ummah for mankind or for humans. So first of all, you have to teach them humanity. You have to teach them humanity. And as you know, that from theory, such like thing could not be known or learnt very easily. But from two things, from your own practice and to show them the role model. To show them the role model. So there is only one perfect role model for humanity, and that is Prophet sallallahu alaihi wasallam. Yes. So now to get them introduced to Prophet sallallahu alaihi wasallam, the perfect human. Because Allah said, you have been created for human beings. Yes. So who is human being? Who has humanity? Who is human being? And that's what I mentioned time and again. That Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala told all these messengers and prophets, alayhimus salawatu wa taslimat, that I have created human stature-wise. What? Stature-wise or feature-wise, So you make them human nature-wise. Got it?
Yes.
Got it?
Yes.
So it means that I worked on their appearance. I worked on their appearance, and you may work on their inner side. The messengers, they were working on the inner side of our humans. Got it?
Yes.
Got it or not?
Yes.
Or you can say that I have beautified their appearance. You may sanctify their inner side. And that's why Rasulullah sallallahu alaihi wasallam, Allah said about him, وَيُزَكِّيهِمْ, that he will sanctify them. He will sanctify them. Kuntum khayra ummatin ukhrijat lin-nas, you are the best ummah being brought out for humans. Ta'muruna bil ma'ruf, you enjoin bil ma'ruf, the good or the virtues. Wa tanhauna 'anil munkari, and you forbid the evil. Wa tu'minuna billahi, and you believe in Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, because Iman is the basic requirement for Amr bil Maruf and Nahy anil Munkar. Someone who is not a Mu'min, will he tell you that prayer is good, just pray? So what's wrong with you? You know what I'm saying? So Iman is the base, that's the foundation. وَلَوْ آمَنَ أَهْلُ الْكِتَابِ لَكَانَ خَيْرًا لَهُمْ. وَلَوْ آمَنَ أَهْلُ الْكِتَابِ, and if people of the book would have believed in Muhammad sallallahu alayhi wasallam, لَكَانَ خَيْرًا لَهُمْ, it would have been better for them. مِنْهُمُ الْمُؤْمِنُونَ, amongst them there are some believers like Ibn Salam and Salman al-Farisi. وَأَكْثَرُهُمُ الْفَاسِقُونَ, and majority of them, they are arrogant. It doesn't mean that they do not know, but they are arrogant. لَن يَضُرُّكُمْ إِلَّا أَذًى. So now, people of the book, the Jews were living there. The Christians were living in the nearby area. Jews, they were living in Medina city. Jews, the Christians, they were living in nearby area in Najran. Got it? So now, when they are fasiq, or they are rebellious, or they are arrogant, so for sure it comes to your mind that they will harm us. What they will do? They will harm us. So Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala said, لَن يَضُرُّكُمْ, they cannot harm you illa azan, but only mental torture. They cannot harm you physically, but only mental torture. They will be giving you mental torture. لَن يَضُرُّكُمْ إِلَّا أَذًى وَإِن يُقَاتِلُوكُمْ, but maybe they will attack us. So Allah said, وَإِن يُقَاتِلُوكُمْ, and if they will start fighting you, يُوَلُّوكُمُ الْأَدْبَارَ, so they will show you their backs, they will turn around. I will cause them a defeat. ثُمَّ لَا يُنصَرُونَ, and then later on they will not be helped from any side, and it happened to them. The first one, the tribe of Banu Qaynuqa, they did what they did. They did what they did. Prophet ﷺ turned them out of Medina. Yes, even their allies, the Munafiqeen, they couldn't help them. Yes, then Banu Nazir, who? Banu Nadir, they conspired to assassinate the Prophet ﷺ, the head of the state. To them he was not a prophet, but still he was head of the state. Now to assassinate head of the state, that's high treason. That's what? That's high treason. So Rasulullah ﷺ turned them out as well. He confiscated their property and he said, go ahead. Got it?
Yes.
And then Banu Qurayza, their conspiracy was too much bigger, because they were in touch with the Confederates, that you will attack them from outside, we will attack them from inside, from their back. Got it? So Rasulullah ﷺ besieged them for 20 plus days. and they were pushed to ask for some solution. Prophet ﷺ said, what type of solution you people want? So they said that before you were coming to Medina, Sa'd ibn Mu'az was our ally. So whatever he will decree and decide, we will accept. So Prophet ﷺ sent him. And as Sa'd ibn Mu'az radiallahu anhu, number one, he was a strong Muslim. He was the chief of his own tribe. Yes. Number two. Number three, at that time, he was injured and his hand was bleeding. He was too weak because some stray arrow came and hit him in the battle of the Confederates. From behind the trench, some stray arrow came and hit. Yes, what is this major artery scar will start bleeding. So then, if you will not stop it, so he is exhausted. Got it? I don't know what his name, but anyhow. So Sa'd ibn Mu'az radiallahu ta'ala an, he decreed that their women and their children may be enslaved. Their property may be confiscated. And their fighters may be killed. And two guys, they were protected. One is Bir ibn Bata and the other one is Amr ibn Saghad. Seen Ghain, not Sa'd, Saghad. But some books they have written his name Amr ibn Sawda. So Saghad or Sawda. Because he was telling them, what you people are doing, this is high treason. Yes. Because Muhammad in the state has protected us. We have given him a word. Yes. And what you are doing, this is wrong. I am not with you. Got it? So Prophet when he came to know, he released it. Yes, because you were not a part of that conspiracy. Got it? They cannot harm you but only azan, saying bad words to cause you mental torture. And if they will start fighting you, so they will show you their backs, and they will not be helped after that. Humiliation is put over them, wherever they may be. Why? Because look at me. People, Muslim or non-Muslim, if they are not sincere to themselves, they will get no respect. Yeah. Sincerity is such a thing. Yes, you will have respect, even though you are living in a majority Muslim area and you are a non-Muslim, but they know that you are a sincere man. Yes, you are a man of character, so you will have a lot of respect. You know what I'm saying?
Yes.
Got it? Or even a Muslim, he is living inside non-Muslims, but through his character, he is known to the non-Muslims. Yes?
Yes.
Our own experience is like this. Yes? Non-Muslim neighbors of yours or fellows of yours, they will tell others, we have never seen such a nice man or nice family in our lifetime. Yes, Professor?
Yes.
Because character is character. Yes, that is human jewelry. That's human
Jewelry.
Yeah, we cannot say that's Muslim jewelry. Yes, that is human jewelry. And human has to be a character boy or character guy. Got it?
Yes.
And the moment people will come to know that he is a cheater. He's a cheater. Your own cousin will not give you any respect. Your own kids will not give you any respect. Yeah, your own brother and sister, they will not give you any respect. Yes, sir. Yes. If they do not say like this, just leave them alone. They say like this, look at my friend. Yeah. They will be your brother, but they'll say, yeah. Is it so or not?
Yes.
Yes. So, character and morality is a good thing. Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala gave us character.
Ameen.
Character is meant everywhere. So now these people, when they have shown they are cheating everywhere, so Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala says, wherever they will be humiliated. Yes. ضربت عليهم الذلة. Humility is put over them. أينما سقفوا, wherever they may be. Yes. إلا بحبل من الله, except when under a covenant from Allah. وحبل من الله say, or a covenant from people. So if they will submit to Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, not religious wise, politically, not religious, politically, so then no humility. To some extent they will be having respect. وَبَاءُوا بِغَضَبٍ مِّنَ اللَّهِ, and they have drawn on themselves the wrath of Allah. وَضُرِبَتْ عَلَيْهِمُ الْمَسْكَنَةُ. وَضُرِبَتْ عَلَيْهِمُ الْمَسْكَنَةُ وَضُرِبَتْ عَلَيْهِمْ وَبَاءُوا بِغَضَبٍ مِّنَ اللَّهِ وَضُرِبَتْ عَلَيْهِمُ الْمَسْكَنَةُ, and destruction is put over them. ذَلِكَ بِأَنَّهُمْ كَانُوا يَكْفُرُونَ بِآيَاتِ اللَّهِ, that is because they used to deny and reject the rules of Allah. وَيَقْتُلُونَ الْأَنْبِيَاءَ بِغَيْرِ حَقٍّ, and they used to kill the prophets for no reason. ذَلِكَ بِمَا عَصَوْا وَكَانُوا يَعْتَدُونَ, this is because they disobeyed. وَكَانُوا يَعْتَدُونَ, and they used to transgress the boundaries of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. Alhamdulillah Rabbil Alameen. والصلاة والسلام على رسول محمد وعلى أصحابه أجمعين. اللهم ربنا أحسن عاقبتنا في الأمور كلها وأجرنا من خزي الدنيا وعذاب الآخرة وصلى الله على محمد.
Assalamualaikum. Nakib Jan.